You know how you go to a party and you meet new people, and almost inevitably the first question is, so what do you do? I'm always slightly perplexed at exactly how to answer that question because, frankly, I do a lot of things. I'm a broadcaster, a podcaster, and as you can hear in the background, a recording artist. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a published author. And as you can see from my colorful kitchen, I'm a gallery represented artist as well. So I usually simply answer that question, what is it you do? By simply saying, yeah, thanks for asking. I'm an artist of life. That kind of sums it up. So listen, thanks a lot for coming to my Patreon page today. I really appreciate it. The reason that I've created this Patreon site is because it's time for me to pull together all the strands of my creative endeavors into one package. Over the next several years, I intend to finish off and publish 3 novels, create a new album, create a whole new line of original artwork and accompanying posters and digital art, create a brand new podcast series, and finish off and bring to streaming platforms the Waterproof Tonight late night TV talk show spoof that I've written, directed, and starred in terms of a pilot. It's already in the bank. So to do all of that, I need some help. I need patrons. And you know, I was recently in Florence, Italy, the birthplace of the Renaissance, in the Uffizi Palace made possible by the fabulously wealthy Medici family. And was reminded as I was in the Uffizi that the notion of patronage has been with us a long time. Well, this is no longer the 16th century, it's the 21st. And we don't need the Medicis. We've got Patreon. So I'm hoping that you're going to feel yourself moved and compelled to become one of my many patrons. And together, go forward on what's going to be a really fun and exciting adventure, creating all of these works that I mentioned a moment ago across multiple media. And there's going to be something in it for you as well, over and above the warm glow of knowing that you've helped me make all of that possible. I'm going to make sure that you have access to me via Zoom meetings, and for those of you lucky enough to live in the middle of Alpine nowhere, live meetings, so that we can talk about my projects in progress, so I can get your input, your ideas, your feedback to help with my creative process to make my art better. You're going to have access to special editions of art, a special podcast series, and probably some written works as well, and some surprises. So, I hope that you'll consider becoming a patron. I'd really appreciate it. This is going to be a fun trip, and I hope you'll come along for the ride. So, this is R.G. Morse saying thanks a lot. Until we meet again, happy trails from right here where I live in Alpine Nirvana.